Today, I took a few hours away from my pilgrimage to visit one of the most remarkable places in the world, the Vatican Museums. The Vatican itself is the smallest independent state on Earth, a sovereign city-state surrounded by Rome. For centuries, it has been the spiritual center of the Catholic Church and the home of countless treasures gathered from many cultures and civilizations. After waiting in line for over an hour, we finally made it inside. A small piece of advice: make your reservation in advance. It will save you a great deal of time. Our visit began in the Egyptian collection. As I walked among ancient statues, sarcophagi, and artifacts that are thousands of years old, I found myself reflecting on humanity's timeless search for meaning. Across cultures and across millennia, people have looked beyond themselves and asked the same questions. Why are we here? What happens after death? Is there something greater than ourselves? The Egyptians expressed that longing through their elaborate preparations for the afterlife. While their answers differed from ours, the desire behind them was deeply familiar, the hope that life has a purpose that extends beyond the limits of this world. From there, I entered halls filled with Roman sculptures. Marble gods, emperors, heroes, and philosophers stood silently along the corridors. The Romans worshipped many gods: Jupiter, king of the heavens; Mars, god of war; Venus, goddess of love; and many others who represented the forces they believed shaped human life. As I walked among these statues, I was reminded of how often we still create modern gods of our own. Power, success, wealth, status, recognition, things we sometimes place at the center of our lives. Yet every empire fades, every ruler passes away, every earthly achievement eventually becomes a museum piece. And still, the human heart continues its search. Perhaps that is why a pilgrimage is so important. It invites us to move beyond the distractions and idols of our age and return to what truly matters: God's presence, the love we share, and the transformation of the soul. The stones of ancient Egypt and the marble of ancient Rome tell a story of humanity seeking the eternal. As followers of Francis, we continue that same journey, not toward statues or monuments, but toward the living God who meets us in every step. Pax et bonum, peace and all good.